YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, professional Madden player T Davis, and EA just released a bunch of new details for Madden 25 that we're going to talk about here today in this video. We're going to talk about some of these new details, what they mean, how we should interpret them, what to expect coming forward as we head into summer and get more details regarding Madden 25. We will have plenty of Madden 25 news, tips, gameplay, as well as college football 25 news, tips, gameplay, content, all types of stuff here on my YouTube channel. So make sure you are subscribed, hitting that bell so you're notified when I do drop tons of this football video game content here on the channel. And if you have any questions about this video or anything else at all, as always, let me know in the comments down below. Check out the coaching, check out the ebooks down in the links in the description below. So EA announced a bunch of this new information. Of course, came with that college football 25 details, but we did get a few tidbits here for Madden 25 that I want to talk about in this video. Now, first off, we're going to get a re-engineered physics system in Madden 25. Now, I'm interested to see what that means, and you guys know, the graphics have been great the last few years. Could we get a little bit of an improvement? Maybe, with the cross-gen PlayStation 5 and Xbox connected now. Will we see an upgraded graphic system, excuse me, to go along in this field sense physics system? But I will say the main thing for me, and I know that we've all kind of gotten used to it, but it just feels like Madden 24, the user ability was a little bit clunky, in my opinion. Now, I know it got better probably as we played, and we got used to it as the season went on, but I got to be honest, a lot of times, especially early on in the year, I felt like I was getting stuck in sand when I was either running the ball, especially with my user on defense. I feel like it is very difficult to user on defense unless you have one of those abilities back there like Lurker, or having that good COD rating, of course, is important. That change of direction rating, good agility. Obviously, those ratings are so important, but I just felt a little bit clunky with my user, with the way I was running the ball. Could we see a big improvement there with this re-engineered physics system? That's something I'm looking forward to as well. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think this new re-engineered physics system will do here with the next level of field sense? Will we see improvements with the user ability? Will we see improvements running the ball? Will there be better, ways to utilize some of the, athletic moves, whether it be the spin, the juke, the stiff arm, those things of that nature? How will kind of the linemen get off the blocks quicker? Will the blocking be better? All different things that could be included with this physics system, which I'm interested to see how it works out. Now, the second thing that EA announced with Madden 25 is the updated features across franchise and a few other modes. Now, it's very vague, obviously. We don't have a lot of details regarding that, but I think that's something that really excites a lot of, especially casual or sim-based Madden fans, Madden gamers, is updating the franchise mode. Now, we've seen last year they did make some adjustments to franchise to try to improve it a little bit more. But I will say, Madden franchise needs a big overhaul in what they're doing there to provide for their, sim franchise customers, right? And I'm a guy that I occasionally enjoy a little bit of franchise. I know I'm a competitive player, and I provide a lot of tips and money plays and things of that nature, but I do want to see the franchise improvement when it comes to the Madden game, right? And so I'm wondering, and one thing I'll say is when, back in the day when I was younger playing Madden franchise, you always had the real-life coaches in the game. You even had the assistant coaches, and you can kind of upgrade them to head coach a lot of times. Now, you can still do that here in Madden with the assistant coach, but they're not real assistant coaches. They're kind of fake names. I'd like to see, as much as possible, all the real coaches, whether you got the head coaches, but I'd like to see the offensive and defensive coordinators actually be the real-life coaches as well in the game. I think that would be awesome instead of kind of getting the created, fake coaches. I want to see... I'm trying to think who are some offensive coordinators out there or some defensive coordinators out there that we would want as head coaches, right? That's what I want to kind of do. You can, over the offseason decide, I want to, bring my offensive coordinator up as head coach instead, right? Things of those nature, having that more realistic feel to it. The other thing I want to mention is a game that I really enjoy is Out of the Park Baseball. And that has such an amazing kind of franchise to it, where it has the realistic salaries of all the players. You can be the GM, you can be the coach. If you're the GM, you deal with all the salaries, right, with the real life, $1 million salaries, and you can kind of sign free agents the way you want with the money. It's just a really, really cool way that they've incorporated that in Out of the Park Baseball. And I feel like Madden should sign some of these Out of the Park Baseball workers for the game to sign to come on to Madden and really help with the franchise mode. I think that would be a huge thing, because Art of the Park Baseball is amazing when it comes to that stuff. You really are like the legit GM of a baseball team in the major leagues. You can be one for the minor leagues as well. You can, there's just so many in-depth levels to Art of the Park Baseball that could be incorporated to. It doesn't have to be to that level, but into franchise mode would make it 10 times better if they can incorporate some of that. So, I want to, what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below what you think some of these, updated features could be in franchise mode. It says as well as in other modes. I don't know what that means. Maybe we'll see, now that we have Road to Glory in College Football 25, will we see a better, kind of my player career mode in Madden? That's something I'm interested to see. Will they make updates to Ultimate Team? Will they make updates to, Draft Champs? Whatever the case may be. But I think franchise is really the one that sticks out, where I'm hoping to see the most changes. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see in an updated franchise mode. And the final new thing in this EA update about Madden 25, some new details, is we will see brand new commentary and presentation. So what does that mean? For me, something I always loved was ESPN NFL 2K5, way back in the day, where you had that ESPN kind of presentation. You had Chris Berman out there doing the introductions. We had the kind of halftime show that would give updates of all the other games. That would be something I would love to see in Madden, especially in something like franchise mode. Just give that more realistic vibe to it. Could we see updated commentators, with College Football 25 having kind of two different announced teams, where you got Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, you got Chris Fowler, you have Kirk Herbstreit, like having two different commentary teams there. Could that open the doors here for Madden, where we have a few commentary teams in the game? Last few years we've seen kind of the same commentary team. I believe it's been Charles Davis in there. Could we see a couple different commentary teams? Would we see maybe an Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit? Could we see a Sunday Night Football of Chris Collinsworth? There's a lot of different options and cool things that we could see. Or could we see like a Pat McAfee in the game? Like, there's so many different things they could incorporate to bring more realistic vibes, especially to something like franchise mode where it needs it. New presentation as well. I'm just excited to see the updates to this, right? It's been a while. I feel like the last few years has been very similar in their presentation, especially for something like, the pregame, the intro stuff going into the games. So will those things be updated? And like I said, the commentary is something that I'm looking forward to seeing what changes will be made and what difference it will make. And I think we'll get more info here in these leading months up to the release date in August, and of course as we head into College Football 25 season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I want to know what you guys think too. What are you looking forward to most in Madden 25? We got three things here with the updated physics system, the updated franchise mode capabilities, and brand new commentary and presentation. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, out of those three things, what you're looking forward to the most, what you think these changes will be, and anything overall that you're looking forward to in Madden 25. Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you're notified when I drop tons of content, and hit this video with a like. We'll be back for plenty more college football and Madden 25 news, tips, and content. Appreciate you guys, man. Until next time, peace. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.